guys, welcome to Wan Shoo Studio. I'm Wan Shoo. So today I will be showing Sun Salutation B, Surya Namaskara B. So this yoga sequence involves 19 steps and normally incorporated in the yoga practice to warm up your body, and also it can actually lengthen and strengthen your core, your arms and your legs. And the famous Vinyasa flow that you normally hear during yoga practice is also in this Sun Salutation B. So during the first round, I will give you detailed instructions, including options for each posture and how you actually incorporate your breathing, synchronize your breathing in each posture. And for the subsequent rounds, if you can, try to synchronize your movements with your breath. And I hope you enjoy this practice, and do drop by any comments. If you like my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Let's start. So today we'll start in front of our mat, but I will show you here in the middle for the initial pose, which is tadasana. So tadasana has your both legs together, and then engage your kneecap, pull up your kneecap, and then tuck in your belly, pull down your tailbone, extend your spine, and then pull down your shoulder, relax your shoulder, and then put your hands by the side of your body, and then breathe. Sometimes tadasana people also start at a prayer position, so it's up to you. So stand in front of your mat, and then inhale and exhale through your nostril few times. The first round, I will give detailed instructions and also some options. And well, for the second and third round, we'll practice and then try to choose the option that you like, and also try to synchronize your movements with your breath. So we'll take a few moments in breathing. Inhale, exhale through your nostril. So that get ready your mind for the practice. 2 more rounds. Now if you close your eyes, slowly open your eyes. So make sure your hands, your legs, everything is engaged, and then tuck in your belly. As you inhale, bend your knees, okay? And then so make sure that your knees doesn't go beyond your toes. So imagine that you're sitting onto an imaginary chair. So this pose is uttanasana. So look down a bit, okay? Before we straighten our trunk slowly, tuck in your belly, pull down your tailbone. And then you can gaze down and see whether you can see your toes. So the trick is to put your weight at the back of your heels. You can slightly raise your toes. Okay? Well, once you pull up your trunk, okay, tuck in your belly, the important thing is keep your knees bent and then pull down your tailbone, tuck in your belly. Look to the front, okay? Straighten your trunk, and then slowly raise your hands along your ears, okay? So it's not easy. This is a chair pose. So this one is inhale, okay? Breathe. So as time goes, once you get used to the chair pose, you may actually close your hands, let the palm meet. Okay, prayer position, and try to pull it back. Tuck in your belly, inhale. As you exhale, slowly straighten your knees, and then come to uttanasana. Okay, so bending, standing forward bend. So what you can do, exhale. Once you breathe out the air, then your belly actually shrink, and then touch your belly to the thighs. If you can't place your hands on the floor, you may place it on your shin or anywhere that you feel comfortable, okay? So you may bend your knees if you can't have your bellies touching your thighs. So slowly, for those who can, straighten your knees. one is a retained pose where you actually have an exhale and straight away you come to Chaturanga Dandasana. So this is the final pose. But for those who just first started yoga, what you can come to plank. Inhale. As you exhale, shift your body forward. And then bend your elbows slowly, tucking your elbows to your body, and then come to Chaturanga Dandasana. Okay? So this is one of the way. So for those who can't, what you can do, the other option is, so the second option, you can exhale, come to plank, and then you may place your knees down. Okay? And then the simplest version is that you place and then come to Ashtanga Namaskara, where you tuck in your elbow and then place your chest and your chin on the floor. So with your buttocks facing upwards, okay? And exhale. So that's one of the way. So the other pose is with your plank, okay? Exhale, inhale. As you exhale, place your knees down, shift your body forward, okay? The reason why we shift the body forward is when you bend your elbows, it's 90 degrees parallel to the floor. 90 degrees to the floor, okay? So come to Chaturanga. So now, I'll show the final posture. So whatever options that you choose. So either with your knees down and then come to a beam pose with knee, chest, chin on the floor. Or you may place the knees down and then come to half Chaturanga. Okay? So from here, I'll just repeat. So from here, halfway lift, exhale, you retain your breath. Exhale, come to Chaturanga Dandasana. And then we move on to upward facing dog. Okay, so this is the final pose. But what we want to do now is we'll give you options. So I'll explain step by step. So first, you come to Chaturanga, okay, or whatever options. So you may actually place your hands on your lower ribs and come to little cobra, elbows tucked in, and then raise your middle and upper back, okay, and your hips and your thighs staying down on the mat, okay, your lower body. Or the other one is that you may come up, straighten your hands, and then while your thighs still staying on the mat into cobra pose. And if you want, the final pose is that you can either have the toes tucked in and then lift your knees and come to upward facing dog. So this is the inhale steps, okay, or flatten your feet. So it's up to your choice. So I'll do the full version. So it's a very good workout. So what you have is that, okay, now when I actually come from halfway lift, exhale, retain your breath, and come to Chaturanga Dandasana, and shift forward into upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, so this one is Ardha Mukha Svanasana. So downward facing dog with your palms firmly glued onto the mat, so slightly wider than the shoulder, or the same as your shoulder. So some people would like to have stability, placing like wider, but if you can, shoulder width apart, and then your legs, if you can't touch the floor, then that's fine, okay? You may raise your heels a bit, but try to push it down. Eventually, push your heels down and make sure both of your feet are parallel to the mat and slightly wider than your, and if you can't, you can slightly wider than your hips. So now for the next pose, what we are going to do is that Virabhadrasana 1. So when you inhale, shift your left leg 45 degrees, okay? So the heels are inwards and the toes outwards. And now lift your right leg and then place it. If you can't, you just walk few steps in between your hands, okay? So the knees above the heels, okay? And if you can't balance yourself, you may actually move your leg slightly outwards so that the distance between two heels actually wider, so you can come up easier. But for this pose, make sure that you are facing forward. Push your left hips down, facing forward, and then the right hips back, okay? So for those who can, you may have both heels in one line, and then bend your front leg, activate your back leg, and come to Virabhadrasana 1. So your hands by the side of your ears, pull down your tailbone, straighten your back leg, activate it, bend your front leg, and if you can, bring down your shoulder, relax your shoulder away from your ears. If you want, you can lengthen your spine, bring your palms together, and bend it backwards. So this stage is inhale for the whole posture. So this is a complete one. So keep bending your front knee. And exhale, come down into Chaturanga, outward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Now we'll do the other side. So now shift your right leg 45 degrees and bring your left leg in front. We'll come to Virabhadrasana 1. So raise your hands. So take the options that you want. Close your palms. And if you want, you can lean back. Continue to bend your front knee and activate your back leg. Now come back straight. Exhale. Chaturanga Dandasana, or whatever options you take. Outward facing dog or cobra or little cobra. And downward facing dog. Okay? And now slowly exhale. And as you inhale, walk to the front, halfway lift, exhale, uttanasana. And then bend your knees and come back to chair pose. Okay? Tuck in your bellies. So whatever options that you take, and exhale, come back to your starting position, initial pose. So this is a good workout, working on your arms, your core, and also if you can, then follow every breath. So we'll continue with second and third round, and then I'll give instructions and also the posture. So, so just follow as much as you can. Try to synchronize it with your breath. If not, just continue with the movement without synchronizing the breath. That will be fine, okay? So now, starting position. So all hands by the side. Okay, now inhale, chair pose. Exhale, uttanasana, standing forward bend. After uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, continue movement. No choice, okay? Chaturanga Dandasana. Outward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana, and then downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Okay? And then this one is exhale. As you inhale, place your right leg in front, back leg 45 degrees, come back to Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. And if you can, bend backwards. Let's inhale this pose. And as you exhale, come to Chaturanga, and then outward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. We'll do the left side. Inhale, shift your right leg, 45. Left leg to the front. Bend, then come up. Inhale, raise your arms. And exhale, come to Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Exhale, inhale, coming forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. As you inhale, chair pose. Okay. And now come to prayer pose. So every time when the posture involves expanding the chest, it will be inhaling. And whenever you are bending forward, it will be exhaling. So that will be easier for you to remember when you are confused like whether you should inhale or exhale. So now, one more round. Exhale slowly and inhale. Bend your knees, come to chair pose. Tuck in your belly, okay? You can close your palms. This time, the third round. And exhale, uttanasana. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. And inhale, bend, then come to cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. As you inhale, shift your left leg, bring your right leg to the front, and come to Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, coming down, chaturanga, and then outward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. And left leg, right leg 45 degrees, left leg to the front. Inhale, stretch, exhale, chaturanga, outward facing dog, and downward facing dog. And 5 breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So you will realize sometimes during the sun salutation, people will stop at the downward facing dog. So this is considered a resting pose where you catch your breath. One more breath. Now look to the front. Inhale, move legs, halfway lift. Exhale, uttanasana. And then inhale, chair pose. And now exhale, come to prayer pool. Now just bring your legs apart. We'll come to Sitila tadasana. And your hands relax by your side. And breathe.
So if you want, you may stay longer at this relaxation pose. If not, slowly blink your eyes, open your eyes, and namaste. So if you like my channel, don't forget to share and subscribe. See you next time.